What up? It's your boy, Anon. Today we're going to discuss something very interesting. We talking this whole Pusha T situation. As if you don't know, what's today? Today is, I can't remember. Today is Friday, okay? On the Wednesday episode of the Joe Budden podcast, shout out to Joe Budden, shout out to Rory, shout out to Maul, the homie Pusha T. And the reason I say he's the homie is because Pusha T is one of my favorite rappers. I feel like I say that about everybody I talk about, but the reason for that is I would not talk about an artist if I don't care about that artist. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, well, y'all probably don't, but I put up a video of my top 5 favorite rappers. Of course, Pusha T wasn't on it, but you know my top 5. Pusha T is in my top 10 for my personal favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Personally. You know what I'm saying? So I was glad to see him on the Joe Budden podcast. See him kind of get out of his zone. This truck is driving. Just glad to see him get out of his zone, kind of. Not really get out of his zone, but really just, you don't really see many interviews of Pusha T where he really just like chilling like he was doing, which is what you could say about everybody who comes. Like Chance, he was just chilling. It wasn't like very, I don't know what the word is, professional. It was just like four dudes just chilling. You know what I mean? But let's get to the meat and potatoes. On the Joe Budden podcast, they was like, look, let's clear up what the issue is with Drake, right? Drake is telling everybody, hey, Kanye, I told Kanye about my situation with my baby mama and my son, and he told Push, and Push used that against me to diss me. That's what Drake's been telling everybody. But here comes Pusha. Kanye, for some reason, Kanye has repeatedly said it wasn't me, but I'm sorry for making the beats for the dude when he was dissing you. That's what Kanye was apologizing for. Kanye was apologizing for making beats for Pusha, knowing that Pusha was going to diss Drake. But at the end of the day, Kanye's a producer. He don't really care about what you talking about as long as you sound good on his beat. Pretty much. Like, you can't fault a producer for what a rapper says, you know, on their beat. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But Kanye was pretty much saying, look, I'm sorry that I made the beat for somebody who was dissing you. Kanye never said, I told Pusha, blah, 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 blah. But everybody kept saying Kanye was lying. Here comes Pusha. Look, man, I don't know where Drake got this. Kanye ain't told me nothing. Kanye told me nothing. You know what I'm saying? This what happened. Your producer, Drake, your producer, your best friend in the world, 40, been messing around with this chick, right? And he told her your situation. She don't care about 40. She don't care. She know 40 is famous. She know he got money. She told me, or she told one of my homies about your situation. So don't look at Kanye about who told me situation. Look at your mans. Because your man told your business to a girl who ain't his girl. She went and blabbed her mouth. Y'all know who that girl is. Go talk to her. And I was like, dang. Now, I feel like I heard this before, right? Like, what Push is saying is shocking. But I feel like I saw a news report somewhere months ago where somebody said that it's a rumor that 40 was the one who told, or 40 had some connection with Pusha finding out the information. I heard that somewhere. I seen it somewhere on a news article, but it kind of died down because Drake was pushing the Kanye told him. So the whole 40 thing kind of died down. But for the person who dissed him to tell him, look, this is where I got the information from, is wild. All right, and another thing that's wild, Pusha kind of elaborated on the whole Drake paid for information for a diss track on Pusha. And then Drake was kind of hyping up like, yeah, I was going to body him. I didn't want to do him like that. So I was like, nah, I'm going to back off. You know what I'm saying? Pusha kind of elaborated like, look, yeah, you put money out. You said I went too far because of the things I talked about when I was dissing you. But you put $100,000 out for information on me. I kept it rap. I rapped at you. You pretty much hiring spies. I wouldn't. You paying for information for this. That's taking it beyond rap. You putting money out because you aren't you're not confident enough in your bars. That's why I got out of it. Drake lacked confidence enough in his bars. I don't think Drake thought his bars were heavy enough to combat what Pusha came at him with. So Drake was like, all right, I'm gonna have to pay for something. I'm gonna have to get some information from somewhere. And that's when you do something like that. Cause Pusha never said he paid the girl to give him the information. The girl just gave up the information, I'm guessing. But with Drake pushing the narrative, oh, he went too far, but you the one paying for information, like, you gotta find a balance in that. But I just wanted to talk about that, man. That is crazy that Push got the information from 40, who was pillow talking with some chick. Like, the beef is dead, but that gotta go show you gotta watch the girls you associate yourself with, but you also gotta watch the dude you associate yourself with. Because for you to be this man's best friend, and for him to tell your secrets, like, what you talking about my secrets to a female fool? You know, it's you and that female in the bed together. Why you telling my secrets to the female? You know what I'm saying? Unless she asks about it. But if one of my homies were to tell secrets about me to a female who I know they just messing with, that's not their wife. That ain't their girl. That's just some chick who, you know, she just something to do when there's nothing to do. What you talking for? You know what I'm saying? Get what you got to get out of it and dip. Like, ain't no conversation with it, especially when it come to me. Why you talking about me? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of shady on 40 part. Like, I'm guessing, you know, Drake's kind of gonna be like, look, man, you kind of down bad for giving that information out, especially to a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna have no beef over it. But that's just wild. Just thinking about a man exposing his friend's secrets to a side chick or to a thigh, to a girl who ain't nothing but something to do when there's nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's wild. Like, I might have to have a discussion about why that's just crazy to me in another video, but I'm about to end this right now. That's crazy. Very informative podcast, man. Got me looking at Drake a little different. Got me looking at 40 a little different. Got me looking at Push a little different too, because, you know, Push was really the things I feel about myself personally when it comes to rappers and how they do stuff versus how I do stuff is kind of similar to Push. Where it's like, look, I don't care enough about whatever you talking about, bruh. I'm just doing me. If you come in my circle, if you come at my people, I'm coming at your people. I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what my people are doing that may contradict what I'm doing, but I know who I am. I'm defending my people. I kind of respect that because that's how I feel. Like, you know, some of my friends may be a little different than me, but at the end of the day, they my friends, they my brothers. If it come down to it, you go at them, I'm coming at you. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I gained a lot of insight and respect for Push, even though I've been had respect for him because he's in my top 10. But that's it for me. That's enough blabbling. I'm out. Oh, dang, there's a train. Too sweet. Deuces.